For as long as I can remember, all I have ever wanted to do was play for Spurs. 20 odd years later, that dream has become a reality. I trained for this moment a couple of years ago, and now the time has come for me to show Conte why he should sign me up this summer. Although, I will need to lay off the ketchup first. Thanks to the guys at Nike, I got to travel to the Tottenham Stadium to take a step in Harry Kane's shoes and experience what it's really like to play as a pro for Spurs. First up, the teams needed deciding, and I was selected to join the team of Spurs legend Mickey Hazard, my gaffer for the day.
Mickey Hazard's team, let's go. Done the NFL first time, now we're going to let's go. Come on. I'm here for the W, DJ.
Hey, come on, same team.
Come on.
I've got big things, brother.
Oh, don't put the pressure on me like that.
We were the home team, so we made our way to the home changing room where a nice surprise was waiting for us.
Come on. Oh, oh, oh. What boots they got me saying? Oh my goodness. We have actually been blessed. Look at how tight these are. Oh my goodness. This is a medium as well. Oh, my love handle's going to be a show.
A few words from the gaffer, and it was time to head out and start the warm-up.
Oh my.
What's a pitch?
Holy. Home team on the pitch. First time on, this is absolutely mental. Dreams come true. I just want to do everyone proud, man. I just want to do everyone proud. We're actually fine. I'm coming fine. Boo! There we go. Okay, Georgie gets a wave.
Yeah, fair warning, my dad is behind the camera, so I do apologise for any sort of shaky camera work. Oh, just casually having a little kickabout with Mickey Hazard, as you do. Now here's me practising some corners. Sonny, Ericsson, take notes.
No!
Get in there!
100% record. Come on then, pre-match interview. Okay then, George, what are you expecting today?
Well, today I'm playing number 10. Create some goals, get some crosses in. Yeah, see how it goes.
Yep.
Scored 2 out of 2 goals in the warm-up, no biggie, but it was time. The stage was set. The teams were ready. Everyone eager to get out there and give Paratici a reason to get off the phone. Mbappe quaking in his boots at the thought of having to face these fine specimens in the Champions League next season.
We have David Vujanic, George Achillea.
Oi!
And here it is, kick-off. We had about 20 odd people in our team, so I played the first half of the first half, which was about 15 minutes, and then the first 15 minutes of the second half. Overall, a 60-minute match, but we are underway. We have Majestic with a majestic ball forward to Smith. Smith, one step over, coming back, oh, little ball roll. Oh no, the slip! Smith, what a nightmare, but Maxi brings the ball into the back post. Craig Mitch unfortunately does not get there. But anyway, we have myself closing down, winning the ball back, just about, a little bit shaky, looking for the ball again, puts it out wide to Extra and Max, you should know him by now. Little of a shaky touch from me, but we still got it. Max lines one up, and it's deflected off for a corner. The away team through on goal. Vuj all turns his back to goal. Across. How on earth have they missed that? I tell you what, we are very lucky. The away team have another effort again. Lovely dink. Oh, that is an outrageous effort. How that is at the crossbar, I do not know. Oh, and the ball comes out to myself. Lovely little touch. Brings it down. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to lie. I saw the goal. I was on my weak foot. I thought I'd have a shot. I'm only here once. And yeah, it did not pan out. This time we have the ball played into myself from the right back. I try and play it back to the centre back, but I was not looking. That was absolutely atrocious from myself. But we do have the away team through on goal. What are they going to do this time? Another little dink over Vuj. And that is an outrageous finish. They weren't going to let that one hit the crossbar a second time round. And I can't lie, guys. Yeah, that one was totally my fault. I'll put my hands up. That was, yeah. I let us concede the first goal. But it's alright, we pick ourselves up. I think the nerves got to me. I played a decent ball through that time. Craig running on through. Who's he spot? I think he spotted Max, but he's an absolute mile off. Goes for a little dink anyway, but unfortunately is over and offside. So by this point, we are halfway through the first half. So this is the second part of our team, playing a lovely little ball through. And there it is, the equaliser. Home team 1, away team 1. Just what we needed to get our spirits up. But then, unfortunately, the away team go and score straight away again. Yeah, it wasn't looking good. We are 2-1 down at this point. Yeah, you see myself and Max there not looking too happy. Free kick over the wall. And Chris Cowlin pulling off an absolute blinder of a save to keep his team ahead in the game. Not much of a half-time, but we're now into the second half. Vuj playing a ball forward, headed down. Little dink back to my teammate from myself. Majestic bringing it down, playing it through. We are now on the counter-attack. Little blunder from the defenders, and we're through on goal. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. We are back level again. It is now 2-2 right at the beginning of the second half. Little 1-2 played from the team. Nice little ball through. He's on again. The defender can't clear it. And that's it. That's the third. We are now leading the game. It is 3-2 to the home team. Celebrations all around. We're definitely making up for the little blunders. But then we have DJ Andy Pernell putting myself through, going onto my right foot this time, and over the bar. Yeah, I can't lie. The technique from myself on shooting, not the best.
That's no son of mine.
But what we're going to do here, throwing from the away team, good defending. I've got the ball now. What can I do? Turned one, passed another, played it through, passed the third. Looking for the ball back at this point, but doesn't quite reach it to me, so we look to switch to the flanks this time. It's a lovely bit of build-up play, I must say so myself, from the home team. But now we have it on the right-hand side. Can they get a good delivery in? It's crossed in well. It's tapped in. That's another one. It is 4-2 to the home team. What an unbelievable story from being 2-1 down at halftime to now leading 4-2 in this match. Emerson, take notes of that crossing. At this point, we're all over them. We're having another effort. It's dinked onto the crossbar. That could have been the nail in the coffin, but unfortunately was not meant to be. But now we have the away team on the attack. He's picked up on the edge of the area. Goes for goal. Unbelievable finish. I don't think anyone is stopping that while Vuj is laying flat on his face. No wonder the team is celebrating. That is an outrageous finish. It is now 4-3 to the home team, but we are now on the counter-attack again. I'm playing it out wide. Probably should have gone onto the left-hand side, but I did see a teammate running out on the wings. But we keep it in play. We're going forward. Can we get another crossing and another effort at goal? Tries to go round one, but is covered off. So we're now at the break, 3/4 of the way in the match. The team getting swapped out again. That was my last appearance. So here's me just on the side talking to Paul Coy. What an absolute icon, and so glad to see him back at Spurs.
So then, George and Max, how are you enjoying today?
Unreal experience. We've had a good little bit.
Yeah, we've had
some good plays, a little bit of good time on the ball. Just gutted, like you want to score, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do.
He had a big chance.
I had a big chance. Went just over, well, we said it went over the bar.
Are you enjoying it, Mickey?
I've got to say, it's been a dream to manage this team. Many managers throughout the world would pay money to manage.
Come on, George, get it.
Amidst the confusion and probably the interviews, I think my dad didn't record the equalising goal, but is now 4-4. Just to let you guys know, we were winning when we were on the pitch. So we're at the closing points of the game right now. The ball has been played through by the away team, through our defence. They try and slot it through right underneath Vuj, and that's it. The away team has won the game right at the death, 5-4. Really frustrated to not come away with a win there, but to be honest with you, this was just still an unbelievable experience. Gutted I couldn't get my goal, but let's be honest, overall my shooting was awful today. Some of my passing was okay, some of the touches were okay, but the shooting was definitely not on point.
Congratulations, how good was that, particularly second half?
Overall not bad. I think I started off pretty poorly though. I was at fault for the first goal. I hold my hands up to my teammates, apologise to them. Just got caught in two minds. I think it was the occasion. It got to me a little bit. Came on the second half, and I think much better. We had a better team. The link-up play was very good.
So can you just give us an update as to your contract situation, please, George?
Yeah. So they had me on a trial to begin with, and then was loaned in from the club. They were looking for centre mids. I'm hoping that Paratici and Conte were watching, and then I'll be looking forward to signing that extension. Oh well, that's it. Game done. Look at the Southstem. I literally sit 256, that one there, right there. We're on opposite teams today, but I mean, we lost.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping I'd be in the same team as you, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hello, look who it is. Come on.
How do we find that, boys? On the pitch.
Unbelievable. It's just surreal being here.
Surreal, mad, isn't it?
It's just surreal. Nice to see you, Georgie. Man, what a day. This is what dream come true.
Once in a lifetime opportunities. Hey, I've got no words, man. It's just nuts. Thank you so much to obviously Nike for this opportunity. Never ever gonna forget it. Vuj, our star goalkeeper.
I wanted you to score so.
I know, I was so close, but you know what, it was great. You did a good job.
I did an okay job. 2 of the saves I made, and then I'm bouncing back to their player.
I know.
And right at the end, I should have saved that. I'm too lanky, just underneath. I thought I had it, but it was great. It's a great, just the stadium is.
I admit, I loved it when you made the little run up at the end there.
I tried. He had actually squared it, but it was offside anyway. But incredible experience.
Fucking unreal, man. Good
the
job.
water's on, sprinklers are on.
Oh, they're kicking us off. Oh, Dad!
gives you a whole new level of respect for the players running around at that. But they're doing it at a much more intense level.
Yeah, exactly. You know when you're watching, you think like, and you look at the real players and how quickly they pass, how quickly they move, and like the speeds they go at. Like we're just sort of like jogging around, and it's still knackering.
But it's the hottest day of the year. I don't see them running around on the hottest day of the year.
No, exactly. Talk to me. How'd you find that?
I'm exhausted, bro. But you know what I mean? Got a last that's challenging. Won the game. What's that? One appearance, 100% record. Talk to me nice.
And just to cap off the day, we had some lovely food in the Tunnel Club, courtesy of Spurs. Burgers, halloumi, had a little beer with my dad, and then we had a little presentation from the legends and Paul Coy handing out the silver, gold medals and the trophy to the winning team, which I was sadly not a part of. Last day, Dad in his yellow shirt. Right.
That's well
right there. Oh, what a day.
And that was my experience done. Can't lie, I don't think I'm going to be getting the call up from Conte or Paratici anytime soon, but I had a great time nonetheless. And I do realise that I am very, very blessed to get these opportunities, whereas a lot of other Spurs fans don't necessarily. So I want to give back a little. You know, on this channel we like to spread positive news throughout the Spurs community. I want you guys to comment down below if you think there's a Spurs fan out there that has a really interesting story that has not been told yet, and they could just potentially be involved in a video this summer. I hope you enjoy this experience of what it's like to be a Spurs player in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I'll catch you guys for a very exciting summer. Laters.